Okay, guys, it's Gavin Allenson, and I'm here with Barney Rumble, and it's the 3rd of March, 2019. And Barney's got an amazing story to share, and just excited to have him on. We need to get him on soon while he's still got some weight to lose, because he's losing at such a rapid rate. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna have to go up and meet him in person and get some photos done, because people are not going to believe it otherwise. But yeah, Barney, just tell us a little bit about your background, your history. I know you've been in the RAF, you've played a bit of rugby, stopped, getting injured, all that type of stuff.
Yeah, hi everyone. I've just finished in the Royal Air Force after 31 years. I was a ground engineer, and up till about 12 years ago, started with sciatica and bad back pains and couldn't visit the gym as much as I used to go. I was big into the rugby, any physical sport activity, sport karate, squash, anything I could do, rock climbing. Yeah, I was sport Billy in the past. Loved my fizz, and then over the last few years, as I got higher up the ranks, stuck in an office making excuses not go to the gym because of the pain. Tried various routes through the system to get fit. Tried different diets, Atkins, Clean 9, all of them worked for a while, and then it was like just went back to normal and stuck in a rut. Recently, semi-retired, so I'm not working full-time anymore, and I've got a lot more me time. And part of that was because of health reasons. I put on that much weight, as you can probably see if you've seen the photos.
What weight did you get to, Barney? What was just before when you started losing it just recently, what was that, the heaviest you'd been, or had you been heavier?
About the same weight, 23.5 stone. So I was up to 324 pounds, which is 147 kilos. Virtually pre-diabetic with a lot of visceral fat around the old liver. And the doctors, again, advised me to spend more time looking after myself instead of being at work getting the job done. And when I came into civilian doctors, they advised me to join a gym, which they gave me an actual fat pass, a free pass type thing to get my arse to the gym. And from that, I've been going on average 3 to 5 times a week, normally about 3 times. That involves, I've just done some basic cardio, burning calories on the bike and the cross trainer. I'm finishing off with basic muscle memory on the weights and the machines, just to try and get my body back to doing things again within limits of animal pain management. But there's nothing stopping me going and actually doing some exercise. So a little bit of exercise, but not as much as I used to do.
Yeah, that's not really been a massive part of the reasons why you've lost weight, is it?
No, my big bit is obviously a friend of mine that had lost weight on keto as well. He suggested it to me. And said, have a look, see what you do. So I looked into it and basically ditching the sugars and as lower carbs as I could. I got passed on to Lee and yourself. Yeah. And obviously been under your mentorship on what I eat, when I don't eat, fasting, intermittent fasting. Yeah, and just going through the process.
So with the fasting, you sort of like jumped straight in there, didn't you? I think, and jumped in with a full 3-day fast. With I'm not sure if you had ketones on the first one, but I know you just jumped straight in. Which some people do that. Others want to graduate themselves into doing a longer fast. There's no right or wrong way of doing it. But tell us what you thought might have happened, or what you were thinking before you did that fast, and how you actually felt and got on with it.
Well, initially I didn't think I'd be able to do it because obviously I'm a big bloke and I like my food. So I was like, how the hell am I going to go a few hours, never mind a few days without food?
Yeah.
But under the guidance, the tutorship of you guys, I adjusted what I ate, the hunger, the hangry man, and everything that, I normally have wasn't there. And I found myself that the first one I did, and normally my intermittent fasting, I've been doing, I don't know, we can get onto the 18 hours of not eating, and the 6 hours window of I could eat if I needed to eat between. And then for the actual big fast, I've been doing the 71 hours where I'd start at 8 o'clock, like on a Sunday evening, going through till 7 o'clock on an actual Wednesday evening, of no food at all. And then start again on another intermittent fast an hour later of a 16 hour. So my regime has been fasting, but intermittent, or a big one, like once a week or every 2 weeks or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm on one now.
What's the current scores on the doors now, and how many days and how many pounds is it? Are you still around the pound a day average, or has that slipped a little bit? Because it's likely to slow down a little bit at some point, I imagine.
Yeah, as of today, I'm on £44 loss, 53 days in.
Okay, brilliant.
But at 36 days, £36 was. Yeah. But I keep getting a lull for a couple of days where I don't seem to have the correct equilibrium. And obviously then I have to change something. Normally I go onto a longer fast and let my body kick back in again. I think that's what it's doing. And I seem to lose a few more pounds when I do it. I mean, this week I started again on Sunday on a 71-hour fast, and I'm not eating again till 7 o'clock tomorrow, 1900, and that's when I'll end that one. And I've gone down a few pounds the last few days.
So when you're doing these fasts, though, you're using the exogenous keto?
Yeah, I'm using the max or the nat. My basic.
How many sachets a day are you having?
One a day. I've only ever had one a day, yeah. And normally half in the morning, half in the afternoon. That suits me better. And then I think one day, one day in one fast, I had half of another sachet because I was starting to get hungry. So I just took some more ketones. But yeah, the ketones have definitely helped with the hunger, the better sleeping, the better mood, the skin condition, better focus, everything it said on the tin, I've really gone with it. And as far as any keto headaches and things, I've not had. I think that's with the Himalayan sea salt that I take every morning as soon as I get up.
Okay, so you've been supplementing with some salt as well, so that's good.
Yeah, all the electrolytes and things, I've been having them, and a little bit of the old vinegar and things, just to try and keep everything nicely balanced. Yeah. But the ketones seem to be doing it brilliantly.
Yeah. No, fantastic. Well, I think for people who are fasting, they just give you that little bit, something to taste, because a lot of times with fasting, a lot of it's psychological, and you're used to eating or having something in your mouth. So if you can have a drink, which is going to help suppress your appetite and lift your mood and give you an additional energy to support you through a fast, that's got to be a good thing to help get you through it, rather than cave in and quit on the fast. So like in those 53 days, you've probably done 3 of these longer fasts, is it? Or
yeah, I've done 2 71s and a 60. I did the same time as when the reboot was on, but I didn't have the reboot kit. I just had the max, so I just did another fast alongside you guys, just to see, if I needed any moral courage and all the rest of it to keep going. But I'm pretty good with all that. It's determination's all there. There's no dramas. But yeah, as I say, I'm on my 4th one now, and then that'll be a 71. So yeah, all going good.
I think thing that you mentioned is having like the support and a bit of community doing it with you. And I know you've been active in terms of communicating with Lee and I and other members of the various groups we're in, whether that's the fast fat shred or the 3-day water fast protocol group as well. So how do you think that helps? Do it yourself.
Spooky. Absolutely brilliant, because as you're going through it and you've got the questions, the doubts, things in your head that, well, how do I get through this? Do I need, do I need to drink more water? Do I need more salts? And to be honest, it's everybody's there. It's just the backup, and give you the guidance just to really just dig in. There's a window there of I'm gonna be eating again on Wednesday if I need it. But to be totally honest, once I've started on the fasting, I'm actually feeling better than when I'm normally eating. And it's weird, I don't know it, but it does.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's why because I've been doing these 3-day fasts for 2 years now.
Right.
And about 6-8 months ago, I felt so good on that Tuesday morning. I was thinking, well, why don't I just do a fast on a Monday each week? Because it's a great setting yourself up for the week, and you just feel you get so much done on Monday, you're buzzing on Tuesday, and you're off to the great start of the week. And if you have had any excesses over the weekend in terms of alcohol or food, you've redressed those pretty much straight away. So yeah, it is amazing how good you feel when you're not eating. And most people think, oh, I've got to have some food to give me energy. Having food makes you more tired.
Yeah, totally.
It'll give you energy, but in the moment, it's not giving you energy.
Yeah, that's the other thing. My getting nearer to 50 and the old afternoon naps after eating was starting to creep in with not working and things. A quick little 20-minute power kip, all gone. Don't need anything, got lots of energy, lots of focus. And yeah, obviously the weight loss and everything is absolutely brilliant, but it's more towards the health side of it. And that's the bit that's really, the more I dig into actually what it's doing for my body, the more I'm wanting more. So yeah,
it's like a virtual circle that's going on. It's about becoming better, and you're becoming better and better. And I think you chose that as your Instagram handle, didn't you? Was it the Better Barney Rumble or something?
Yeah, changed it to that because it's purely that. It's I don't know why I've never known about it or tried it in the past, because how it makes you feel and what it's doing to my body. And I can't wait to get back to the doctors in the future to get the results, so I can compare the befores and the after of the actual insides of my body that actually making a difference.
So you had a whole load of blood tests and everything, when you were last in with the doctor and everything.
Yeah, I've got massive things from when I was poorly last year. So yeah, it's massive on that side of it for the health.
That would be great to share when we get to that point. So at the moment, you were 147 kilos when you started. What are you down to now?
I'm down to 120. What was it? Trying to think what it was this morning. 127.2.
So because 125 was like your initial goal, so you're going to breeze through that in the next week or so. But then we want to get you into double figures, into like 99, and then that's like the big target. So to go from 147 to 99, whatever length of time that takes, that's an achievement. So I think what would be good is if people are interested in losing weight, if they start following you on social media, Facebook and Instagram, and just checking in with you. And we've got a free guide which talks about a lot of this stuff, and on the Fast Fat Shred website, that gives you all the basics of what Barney's been doing and what I've been doing, and other people like Lee and Lee Bramall are all advocates of. So yeah, just just connect with us, join the community, and see how you're getting on. Anything else you'd like to say in closing, Barney?
Just the next things for me is obviously pushing on with the next reboot. I want to try a 60-hour reboot, which has got all the other additives and things to help me detox and retox, or whatever else is going to help for the body. And obviously the fasting, get big into our group and see what more weight can come off. I mean, already I've got, like we joked about the other day, the wife can actually get her arms around me now. I've lost that much weight. But yeah, before she couldn't. And it makes a big difference on actually how much weight I am actually losing. So yeah, a long way to go still, but loving it. And if anybody else...
You have to get a photo of one of your grandkids or your daughters who's got shorter arms that they can't get around you now, but then in a couple of months' time they will be able to when you've reduced that.
Yeah, Tina's kept a pair of my trousers, the old fat shop. So yeah, we'll bring that one out to play in a few months. So yeah, it's all going good. And I just want others to benefit. That's all. I want others to see what they can do.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you're inspiring other people, and thanks for your time and for sharing a bit of your story with us. And look forward to seeing the rest of the results as we go through.
Brilliant. Well, thank you to the guys that made this stuff.
Cheers, mate. Catch you later.
All right. Cheers.